It certainly looked like a dominating performance. I mean, at the same time, you guys were in the box a lot again.
You know, we were, and maybe we think it just might be a little bit of just trying too hard, to be honest. I mean, our guys are just playing really, really hard hockey right now, and the result of that was a couple penalties. The things we really focused after Alaska was the stick penalties, the hooks, the trips, those type of things. And the guys did. I thought their discipline in that area was good. Right now, like I said, I think we're just taking a few penalties that are basically just trying too hard penalties almost. A little too juiced up. You know, the guys, first home game, and the guys are pretty excited, and you could tell they're playing with a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah, the Lizotte line, you guys certainly seem to have captured a little something with that line. Was up to this point?
Yeah, I mean, heck, I think I'd look good playing with Blake Lizotte right now. So he's there's not much missing there. He's just got a huge heart. He competes. He's got good skill. He can find the players around him, and that line's really clicking.
Yeah, his energy level. I mean, that's just kind of a contagious thing, isn't it?
It is. It is, and that's kind of flowing through the team right now, from him to the Palings to every. You know, you got Ryan Paling blocking a huge shot on the penalty kill, him showing some versatility to his game that way. I thought tonight the guys really sacrificed for each other and played hard.
How'd you feel like the penalty kill was overall? I mean,
good.
Since you were stuck doing it.
Yeah, I know we got a lot of practice at it, so but I thought they did a really good job. Again, penalty kills mostly heart and being willing to sacrifice, and guys did that. They laid down in front of pucks. They did whatever it took, and when they did get a good chance, David was there to make the save.
Now, with Sean's penalty, does that get reviewed? I mean, is he going to be able to play?
I got to go talk to those guys right now because we reviewed it and don't agree with the call. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Sam Henches had his first collegiate goal tonight. What did you see out of him?
I thought he played really solid. You know, here's a kid that is just a freshman and he's playing on one of the top lines and he's fitting really well. He's composed. He's playing the right way. You know what? He doesn't look out of place out there. You know, we've got him in a pretty big spot right now, and he's handling it well.
And on the bench with you halfway through the second period, you said you weren't fully pleased with the team's performance. You never are, but how are you feeling now that the game's done?
You know, I want to kind of figure out this penalty stuff a little bit and see what's going on with Jack. There were moments in the game, let's put it this way, where the staff was really happy with how we were playing. We just got to find a way to make that more consistent and kind of make that our standard.
Thanks, Brett.
Good.
Appreciate your guys' performance out there tonight.
You know, it was kind of an unusual game with the amount of penalties, so the flow was kind of tough to get going. But as the game wore on, I thought our team played really well with top of the circles down. We just need to work on staying out of the box.
Yeah, that's been kind of uncharacteristic for you guys. I mean, you guys have typically been one of the least penalized teams. What's kind of going on here in the early going first 3 games here?
I mean, early in the year, the refs they made a rule change with the stick in the hand. So anytime it's lateral with the body, it's going to be called. So it's kind of a new rule, and they're really tight on it right now. So I think first 5-10 games, you have to just be conscious of that.
Describe the play of your line to this point. It seems like you guys have gotten some nice flow here early on.
Definitely. We clicked really well. Sam Henches coming in as a freshman has been great. And obviously Newell is playing unbelievable right now as well. He came into training camp at a new level this year. I think he's got kind of something to prove still, so I think he's real excited about his game right now. And I skated with Henches all summer too, so I kind of knew what he was going to bring to the table, and I'm really excited to be playing with him too.
Where'd you guys skate together?
Down in Blaine, Minnesota, at MAP Hockey.
Okay. Was that nice just to kind of get used to one another and figure out where he likes to putt, little things like that? Or?
Definitely. I mean, it's not even always like a conscious thing. When you're on the ice together, you just kind of build chemistry. So I think throughout the summer, it's nice to even just hanging out with them. You build chemistry if you see each other every day. So I think that was also helpful for him coming in as a freshman. Having a familiar face in the room is always nice.
Well, he couldn't do a lot of training because of coming off that injury, but. Looks like he's stepped right in right away here, hasn't he? I mean, been right in step with you guys.
Definitely, yeah. He got cleared like mid to late July, and he started working out with me, so we were able to push each other a little bit, and he got into shape pretty quick, which was good. So it's nice to see him playing well.
Before this summer, I mean, did you know him much or not?
Yeah, we've skated with each other up at MAP for the last 3-4 years.
Okay.
I never really knew who he was till he committed to St. Cloud. Tell you the truth, I knew who he was, but we weren't really friends. He's just a little younger than me, so we never really got to know each other. But once he committed, we started hanging out a little bit.
Now, all three of you guys are guys that like to maybe pass a little bit first versus shooting. Have you guys had to have a little talk about, hey, somebody's got to shoot here?
Definitely, yeah. The way Newell and I especially play, we're pass first. Sammy is a little more of a shooter, but as a freshman, I think he's a little tentative, wanting to get rid of the puck a little bit. But yeah, we just talked about it for sure. We have to be more shooters.
A dominating performance by the team in that second period. Talk a little bit about what was working so well.
Below the circles, our speed, keeping our feet moving, kind of turned backs off their bigger defensemen were key for us. I think the way our team is, all four of our lines can play below the circles. So if we get the puck below the circles, we're a good team.
And then what are you hoping to do tomorrow in game 2?
Kind of continue the trend, get the puck below the top of the circles, and have as little turnovers at the blue line as possible.
And was there anything about Northern Michigan's performance that surprised you tonight that you maybe would need to adjust to tomorrow?
They've got some speed coming up the ice. Their transition game is a lot quicker than we kind of anticipated, but you kind of handle things. You get to know teams. We don't play them very much, so it's kind of fun to play new teams and new challenges.
The dog pound really showed out tonight. Had trouble the last couple of years kind of getting some people in, but full crowd, did that kind of help?
Absolutely, yeah. It was unbelievable. Yeah, coming out on the ice for warm-ups and even starting lineups was crazy. You can hear yourself think for a little bit, so that was awesome, yeah.
And going off of that note, too, this is the first time in 7 years there's been a homecoming at the university. What's it like to play in this atmosphere?
It's awesome. The university bringing homecoming back is an awesome thing. It brings attention to the school and excites students around school, so I think it's a great thing, and obviously that showed in the dunk pound tonight.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.